We powers over darkness and light. Hypocrites and Jezebels. Dance to the devil's delight.
All right, get ready. Reggae icon Buju Banton has landed in Canada for his first show in more than 15 years. He's gearing up for a big show at Scotiabank Arena this Sunday, October the 13th. So we'd like to welcome the one and only reggae artist Buju Banton here on our couch on CB24 Breakfast. Welcome back to Toronto.
Thank you very much.
It's been a hot minute. It's been a while since you've been here. Last time you were in Canada, in fact, was Vancouver 2009. I know you've been on a tour across the United States. This is your second last stop in Toronto. How's it been like going throughout the United States, performing in front of your fans? A live crowd once again.
First, I want to say thank you for welcoming to your show and to your program. I want to thank the people of Canada for allowing me to come to Canada to play my music and to share my culture with them and the music that I make with the people of Canada. It's been great so far, playing in the Americas, reconnecting with my fans, reconnecting with family members and friends. It's been tremendous. I mean, Canada is just the same with a lot of friends, a lot of family members over here as well.
Right.
Also, as a member of the Maroon community, Canada holds more significance to me than even the Americans due to the fact that my ancestors was taken from Jamaica through the Mosquito Valley up to Nova Scotia and then sent down to Freetown. So Canada have a greater significance to us as Indigenous Maroons.
Right, I was going to ask you about that.
Here.
Right, because you said Canada is a special place for us Maroons, and I wanted to ask you, so thank you for answering that.
Sure.
So I know you've been making new music, but let's talk about some of your old school songs that I certainly danced to at a few basement parties in Scarborough back in the day. Champion, 1995, has a bit of a resurgence, but I was just looking at your face when we were playing that clip of your music, and it seems like you're so one with it, that even when you rehear your own music, it takes you to that place of when you made it, when you were there. You're so present with it. So talk about that song, Champion, its resurgence, and what kind of joy that brings to you.
You want to hear the truth about Champion?
I do.
When I was making the album Till Shiloh, I found that this song was actually one of the weakest songs that I have on the album. And I wrestled with my then A&R, Lisa Cortez at Polygram Mercury and Donovan Germain about taking it off.
Really?
And they won. So I would say good sense prevailed. But in my life and in my musical career, the songs that I am not gravitating towards 100% are always a song that goes way further than the ones that I say, oh, I love this one. So I've learned over the passage of time not to love any, not to ostracize any, just be the servant.
Wow.
And do the work, present it.
Yeah.
So working on Champion was extremely, I mean, the rhythm was made by Leroy Sibley's, right? And I came into the recording studio and I was just jiving, but it became more than a jive. It became something meaningful in essence. And when the project was finished, it wasn't gelling with the synchronicity of everything else, and the cadence was a little bit different, but it works well when we presented it with the package and the whole body of work.
Right.
So even to this day, those works were made from a pure spirit. Because when we were making music, and when we are making music, we only make music. We don't make noise. We try to make music that we can connect with and other people can feel.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've done so many things that are kind of historic in your music career. I mean, you were the first solo artist in 2019 to sell out Jamaica's 35,000 capacity National Stadium. Since Bob Marley did it in 1978, you've worked with his sons. You've collaborated with some of the greatest artists all around the world. For you, when you look at your career, I think I know the answer, but I want to hear it from you. What is kind of your moment that you say, oh, wow, this is my big accomplishment. I've made it, I've done it. Or do you feel like you still need to search for that? I
still do. And when I do, I'm going to descend that mountain and find a higher one until reggae music is fully recognized as a music that come to heal the masses and transform reality in terms of, you know, you could listen to a million and a myriad of songs and you still feel the same way. But you listen to one reggae music or a couple Burning Spear or a couple Culture. I don't even mention Buju, but you listen to some potent music and your whole feeling just get transformed. Whatever is ailing you, whatever you're going through, if the solution become present. We need music like that again to uplift us, educate us, stimulate us. We need music like that again.
Absolutely. And you certainly are instrumental in part of that, so thank you.
Try.
You, Bob Marley, every time I feel down, I listen to Three Little Birds.
Pitch by your doorstep.
Yeah,
huh?
every time, exactly. Every time I want to dance, I pop you, Beanie Man. Okay, here we go.
Whoa! Yeah.
Heads high. Okay, Buju, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck with your show, October 13th, Scotiabank Arena. Don't miss it. Welcome back to Canada.
Thank you, John.
We
You
hope
rise
to
with
see
in
you
the
more.
morning. I want to say enough respect and thank you very much. I'll see you on Sunday.
Okay,
Love.
thank you so much.